right, Geminis, what's going on with you? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. I'm here to bring you your June going into, well, not June, May going into June 2025 monthly reading. This is for the month of May. So the things that have come to pass already and the things that have not going into the month of June. All right, so this message may not resonate for everyone. Feel free to check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time. Or you can just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all that way. I appreciate everyone by showing love and support to me and my channel. Thank you so much for pulling up on me and allowing me to come in and bring you this message. That means a lot. So I appreciate it, of course. Now, straight up into this message here, just straight up. Somebody could be having, like, feeling really light here. Somebody, this is one of the two. Either someone's levitating in their sleep, not realizing they're levitating in their sleep, until like something could, like, they hear something specifically, almost like that kind of wakes them halfway up out of their sleep, and then I'm not saying that this person is floating high off the bed or high off of whatever it is that they're sleeping on, but it's giving me that it's almost like somebody's levitating, and like you can put your hand at least underneath this person, and what it is that they're laying on. This person is not, I don't think this person is aware that they're doing this. So yeah, but somebody's levitating out of, and then it gives me in their sleep. Now, this can be somebody that's actually feeling really lighthearted about something. Now, this, like I said, is one or two. It's either someone feeling extremely lighthearted here, about a situation that maybe at one point they could have been feeling extremely heavy about, and now the weight is lifted off of them. So take it how you choose with that energy here, but I did pick up on levitation here, but I picked it more so up on somebody levitating in their sleep. All right, so take it how you choose. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into this message for Gemini energy. All zodiac signs are welcome to the message as well. Gemini, your energy is coming like right out. Communication could be coming in here with you. You may want to communicate, but you may feel like something is impossible at this time, but you still feel like something is growing here. You still feel like maybe there's something that you need to say, something that needs to be said, or something maybe that you even need to possibly hear, Gemini. But something definitely is growing here. It's giving me more intense with communication. Our communication is needed. So you may need to be bold here, Gemini, and speak out about something first here, because it may not get done unless you do it. But yeah, Gemini, your energy is like super here, bruh, sis. So it's definitely knowing if you got something that you want to know, say, or do, you need to, and that you're looking for some type of results. You may need to go ahead and be bold and move on something first, Gemini, because it's telling me that you could be possibly seeking results of some sort, and the only way that you're going to get those results is if you make some type of move or speak up about something. This could have something to do with you may want to know, you could be curious if someone is dating someone, or if someone is with another person here, or somebody could be curious about this when it comes to you. But I'm picking up on curiosity of who are you dating, who are you with, are you with anybody, energy here. Okay, so thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. That may not be for all signs with that message, could be for someone specific. All right, let's get the message. All right, so you may feel like if you do take action on something, nothing is going to come out of it. Somebody could have Aries really strong in their chart, picking up on rising energy here. But so yeah, you may feel like something, you may do something for nothing. So that could be what's keeping you from making some type of move. Not saying that you're not bold enough to make the move, but you just may feel like, well, I'll be doing it for absolutely no reason. Okay. That's pride talking, it seems, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Once again, Aries, a lot of fire is here. So this is a time to take action and not to be so prideful. So it's kind of like saying, it goes back to that, like, what's the point of me doing anything? Ain't nothing going to come out of it. If I do speak up, if I do say something, they're not going to respond. They're not going to react. Okay, well, you know, maybe not. Maybe. But it's something about that, just allowing yourself to think like that is where the pride is. It's kind of like you're letting pride kind of stagnate this situation. And it's not saying that you're I'm not saying you're prideful, but I'm saying the way that you're thinking is in a prideful manner. More so, um, don't think like that. It's kind of like drawing assumptions, and it can be prideful. Um, Drawing assumptions before really knowing, like, even if, not trying to be funny when I say this, even if, like, you can say, I've encountered this situation before, I haven't got the result that I was looking for. Well, maybe at that time it wasn't meant for you to receive that result. Maybe at that time, that person wasn't ready to give you what you wanted. And not saying that it's gonna be this time either, but what I'm saying is that I don't know, man. I'm for one, whoever's doing black magic need to stop. For one, let me go ahead and let me address this now, because somebody is repetitively doing black magic here. Now, I don't know if this is, if this is lighthearted, meaning like somebody's just trying to do it for a good reason, but they're using the wrong shit. I don't know if this person is trying to do it and not trying to, like they're not trying to do it for the wrong reasons, but they're using this tool. Somebody is repetitively doing black magic. And, I don't know if this person even know if it's black magic. Hell, they might not even know. But repetitively, this is ridiculous. This could be for love, money, finances, stability, connections. It could be for anything. But that's not something I'm finna ignore. I'm not finna overlook that shit, what I just saw. So the repetitive black magic Gemini energy that's coming out in your message, that shit need to stop. So I don't know if it's coming from you or somebody else, but it need to stop. All right, real quick, real quick. All right, so that's not the action that I don't think you need to be taking. I think that's prideful, to be trying to sling some type of black magic on anybody. I definitely feel like that's a prideful act. That's an egotistical act to me. Period. The fuck. So yeah, we're gonna have to cut that out. I don't know what that was about. That was pretty heavy too, and it was very intense. Somebody could be smoking as well. Somebody's name could be Mary. Somebody could be smoking Mary. All right, whatever. But look, you got, in this case right here, you could have, like I say, at one point it may have not been meant for, this person may have not been ready. Now conclusions are in reach now, Gemini, or whoever needs to hear this message. Conclusions are within reach now, meaning that if you tried before and you didn't get no reaction, you didn't get shit, okay, dust yourself off and try again. But if you want to say F it, I'm not gonna get no reaction, ain't nothing gonna come out of it no way. Let your pride go ahead and take what when if you, especially if you feeling some type of ump or like amped up energy behind you, that's kind of feeling like maybe bringing it, putting it back on your mind, making you feel like maybe it's another chance, maybe bringing it back up. It's like circling back around. Then maybe that's the sign that you need, that's trying to tell you, go ahead, now is the time to try again. Dust that shit off and try again. But if you let your pride tell you that it's not gonna work and it's impossible, then okay, then let your pride tell you that, and don't be mad when you missed this one chance that you decided to overlook, because all the chances when you were ready to do it because you wanted to, not when it was time to, didn't work for you. And that's what I'm picking up with that. I'm just gonna say it. It's almost like something is not worked out in the past, but it wasn't time, and you was moving before time. Now it's time, because conclusions. Look, step out your comfort zone. Conclusions. Oh, look, your commitment is being tested. Look at that. I ain't even see all of that. Then you got the conclusions are within reach. So now the conclusions are here. Now the time is now to try to do what you've been trying to do when the time wasn't time. Shit. Just it's time to take action. Shit. I don't know how clear I can get on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. So this is time for you to nourish this situation here. Allow God to help you get through something. Hold on. I just realized I did not have my glasses. Somebody, get out this. Whoever you are, I'm picking up on little energies here or there, y'all. Okay. Whoever you are, somebody could be from like Memphis or from the South. You ain't got to necessarily be deep in the South. You can be partially in the South. You can be city South. Take it how you choose. South is here. South with the F. South with the F, okay? So it's real southern energy that I just picked up on. Somebody could be in the dirty South. Somebody could be like Memphis, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama. I'm picking up on Georgia. I'm picking up on even Florida, Kentucky. What? Okay, I'm going. I don't know nothing about Kentucky. I picked up on Kentucky. Kentucky is like yelling, "Me too!" I swear I am, but I don't know. I'm just. It's almost like I don't know why. If I'm hearing like Kentucky is not invited to the barbecue. What the fuck? Not understanding that, because I'm picking up a southern energy, not a racial. Okay, so yeah, I'm picking up on Kentucky is not invited to the barbecue. So I don't know what's happening with Kentucky or what's going on with that state particularly. All right. Somebody could be losing their grip here. Now, you got cosmic ancestors here that's trying to help you stay grounded. Whoever you are, they could be possibly losing your grip. All right. And it does look like there's something that's definitely being worked on at this time. All right. Now, what's being worked on may actually be something that helps inspire some type of idea here. Some type of energy is being given to you. Something is not all the way complete, though. It's still nourishing. Your body could be going through some changes, or you may see or witness your body going through changes soon. If you don't, somebody else may. Somebody is attracted to the way that you look as well. Somebody could perform well, whether you whatever it is you're center stage on. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody's a good performer here. All right, somebody actually is very, like, somebody likes the way you dress. Somebody likes the way you perform. Somebody likes the way you put action into something. Also, I'm hearing like your action are your words. Put action into your words. It's something that you say what you mean what you say what you do what you say, you blase type shit. All right, good energy coming in. Okay, the frequency is great here. Something about the frequency here. Now, this is the universal message once again, but it's something something here. Somebody could be taking a deep dive into you, wanting to know more about you, trying to find out more about you here. I'm picking that energy up as well. Hey, how are you? So look, somebody could be also wanting to find some type of way of communicating with you. They don't know how. This person may actually be somebody that you have not spoken to. Somebody doing black magic on this shit. There is what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm picking this up real heavy, but it's something about this energy that I'm speaking on, and it's like a repetitive black magic energy continues to like thrive out of this, as if somebody's trying to orchestrate something, or they're trying to control something within this situation here that I'm speaking on. I was not feeling this until I got to the universal message. So somebody's fucking with the universal course of some stuff, if you think about it, because it's the universal message. So who would be trying to do black magic on the course of the way that things are flowing and orchestrating? That's weird. But let's go ahead and see and get the message. But there is someone here that you have someone's attention and they want to communicate with you. Let me get back to what I was saying with that. Whoever this is that would like to communicate with you, I don't know if they have already tried to communicate with you and you're hard to reach, hard to get through to. They already have a way of communicating and you're just not responding, or they have not yet found a way to communicate with you and they're trying to figure out how to go about gaining access to communication. Now this could be even somebody who could be trying to send some type of telekinesis. People try, so people, you never know, but this could be somebody who's trying to hope that maybe if they think about you enough, or throw some type of intensity your way, that maybe you'll pick up on the vibration of the frequency of it. Real talk. Somebody may really be on that type of time. So, I mean, hell, like when I first started the message off, I picked up on levitation. So shit, somebody really could be on that type of time. Think about it. They really could be. Somebody's just trying to get to you. I'm tickled. Hold on, somebody, y'all, I'm sorry, these messages is flowing like wine today. Somebody feel like you are like wine, and you could be up in age. You could be up in age. I'm not saying that you are young, like you got to be super up there, but you could be in your mid 20s up until like your early 40s, maybe even higher, but somebody feels like you age well. Now, this could be somebody that's been watching you over time, whether it's watching you grow and, literally physically. If this is the case, they've been watching you for too damn long. I'm gonna keep it real, but this could also be like maybe like you could have moved into the area and they could be watching you advance, and like when 1 minute they saw you, you had this going on, now you got this. And this is almost like having a house and they watch you over time like decorate the home on the outside. Like when you first got there, the house just looked like a plain house in the yard, but over the next few months, this person has been stepping outside, going to their mailbox, and they see that you put lights in your yard, you keep your grass tended well, you've added some bushes, and some flowers and some stuff like that, like flower bed or something, or maybe even some rock designs, or maybe even a different type of pavement to a walkway. So it's like seeing something changing over time, but this is not given like a long period of time. This is low-key given recent, like over recent time. So this could be within the weeks or months, or maybe even like like a few, like 1 to 3 years maybe. This could be somebody that has not spoken, that knows that sees you around town, sees you around the community, the neighborhood, or the city. I'm not sure, but I am definitely picking up this energy like somebody is gazing at you. I don't know. And this person is like really looking like they want to share something with you. They may want to get on your frequency and see what you about. Like, I feel like somebody is hella curious about you. Show me this universal message. But what I just don't like, I don't like the fact that there's so much black magic around their energy. It really is. Somebody could like beer. Somebody could maybe drink like 40s. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I just picked up on like Jersey and like California energy with that, but okay. Somebody could like 40s, okay? If y'all don't know what a 40 is, it's a beer, 40 ounce. Somebody also is doing like this black magic shit is like coming out in spurts, y'all. Somebody also doing black magic on somebody's addictions or habits, like they're trying to intensify somebody's addictions or habits. This is low-key giving me like, if you don't, like if you hide addictions, if you hide certain things, if you other people don't know what you do, this is like putting it on blast, man, pushing it out there, making you like, say for instance, you don't drink in public, but you may sip at home. You don't want nobody to then know you drink in public, but at home you sip. This is like putting you in an urge to where you get around and you know how to normally control your urges or something. I don't know, y'all. This is just strong examples that I'm really picking up on. And it's like, say for instance, all of a sudden you just gotta have some shots at the drink, and motherfuckers looking at you like, you don't drink, you know what I'm saying? But it's like now people know your business or something. I don't know why I'm picking this up real strong, yo. There's an elder here as well that's watching what's going on, man. Like for real, somebody is about to go through a portal or going. You haven't went through this portal yet. What is this portal? Somebody could smoke. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. I don't know. I'm picking up on somebody's pineal gland opening up due to smoking. It don't work like that with me. My shit closed. Black magic is real. Okay. So somebody doing black magic on your pineal gland too? Who the fuck is this doing all this black magic? I'm not trying to be funny, but this shit coming out more than the cards coming out. Y'all don't even see me throwing these cards out like that for this black magic to be tossing itself out on my table. The black magic energy is here. Heavy. Real heavy. This shit crazy. So somebody is about to go through this portal. Are you going through this portal? Or you're at the door of this portal? Something like I say, whatever this is that you're about to go through, it's something about believing that you're gonna get through something and something is gonna come out of it. Now, somebody may be wanting to put you in this feeling of that, this prideful energy of nothing's gonna happen, nothing is gonna come out of this situation. I ain't gonna even lie. It's kind of hard to determine at this point, but this could be your own feelings about something, or somebody could really be throwing some type of energy, some type of black magic energy here at you. Like for real. Like when I say that the shit is coming out in spurts randomly with different things, like I said, messing with your pineal gland, messing with your finances, your stability, messing with even a connection here where it comes down to all of this shit is only coming out. I don't know if it's gonna keep coming out, but it's showing real heavy when it comes down to the universal message. And when I'm seeing it with that, it's like I say, somebody's doing something against the orchestrated events, things that's meant to already happen and take place in your life. And they're trying to stop these things. That shit wild to me. I could be talking to a feminine energy here as well that's stepping forward. Somebody is really doing, there's a community here doing this as well. That's connecting. They're connecting physically to do this. They could be coming around each other, grouping around each other. I don't know, man. I'm picking up on some cult motherfuckers doing ritualistic shit in the woods, but it ain't gotta be the woods. I picture the woods. There's a sacred connection here that somebody's manifesting. Something is happening really fast and it's gonna get eventually twisted up. This alchemy here that they're manifesting or somebody's manifesting. Somebody's like saying, somebody is wanting somebody to do something with them or to help them do something. But the thing is that this person really ain't got no option. It's something about like the refusal of doing it. It's kind of like you really can't refuse. Like, but I'm going to ask you, just give you an opportunity to say yeah. But if you say no, I really don't want to do it, I'm gonna make you do it really anyway. So ain't no point in me. It's like, what's the point of asking somebody? This is almost like to check a person's loyalty or check their temperature, but they got to do it anyway. So I don't know why, But anyway, this is about remaining lighthearted about what somebody is creating here or going to create. Y'all hit that like button and show some love to me and my channel, and I appreciate you so much for that. Real talk. Somebody's is being led to keep their mind, body, and spirit light as a feather. Once again, levitation is showing up. Something is about to go the fuck down. Somebody also is gonna end up going to jail. For real. At the end of the day, from what this is showing me, somebody is going to end up locked up. There's a keeping your mind, body, and spirit lighthearted right now is a brilliant idea. It's the best thing that you can do, and let things just flow as they gonna flow, because something is just gonna is flowing at the order that it needs to flow. Even with this person doing this repetitive as black magic, it's almost like they right on cue with it. Even so, I'm telling them to stop, but they not gonna stop anyway until they ready to stop, because they orchestrated to do it. But they actually are orchestrated to go against divine orchestration. So even this is showing me that even the divine orchestration of things can have motherfuckers coming up against it as well. Peak game. So we orchestrated to do what God have us here to do. But even the planets, even the systematic orchestration of the universe still got motherfuckers doing magic and shit like that. Using the tools of the universe, the moon, using the star system, using the other planets, using the energy of the universe to go against the universal laws, to go against universal orchestration of shit. Somebody is getting twisted up in knots. Somebody also is egotistical enough. This is a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. It's like this person is, the nervousness that they show brings their ego out even more. But when people find out more about this person ego grows because their nervousness grows. They ride off their ego. Other than that, they would be a real live cowardly lion. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Now, if I cut them already, it don't hurt to do it again. All right, so something is shining on here. Show me what the theme of the month is, please. All right, so like I say, that lighthearted energy is important for you to hold on to at this time. If you don't have it, it's time to gain a grip to it. This is that moment where you dance and listening to music while you're cleaning up. You're having fun and singing and playing with kids that, whether they're your kids or your nephews, nieces, cousins, little brothers or sisters or whatever. But this is that moment of you making them laugh while you dancing around cleaning up, and you just doing little things to bring your energy up right now. Your ancestors want to sit with you, and this is a way of them sitting with you. Sometimes we get in this energy and not really understand that we're having a meeting with our ancestors, that even if we're just cleaning the house, or being in a moment to where we're playing in the mirror. And see, these are magical moments, believe it or not, when we don't realize that we're doing these things because we're really just in tune with ourselves, which is with our higher self more so at that time. This is that moment when you have those headphones on, when you just, in your own little groove, and you ain't worried about who the fuck hear you singing outside yourself, and you know that you ain't keeping up with the words, but you don't give a fuck. You just enjoying the moment and getting the song out, even though it ain't coming out right because you can't hear yourself, type stuff. This is that energy, and it's like, it's free spirited energy. And when you open up to this free spirited energy, you let your ancestors come around you, cope you, heal you, bring you messages as well, and give you strength. And this is really needed at this time. It's a lot of reflection here that needs to come out of someone, and this is a way of them reflecting. This is also a way of releasing. Okay, so it's important for somebody to do. Untwist. Yep. And shine on. Mm-hmm. Something is about to go down, man. I wonder what it is. Oh, hell, we got a sacrifice here. Y'all, somebody this smart? Really? I don't know about all that. I'm just saying, that fucked me up a little bit. Like, I don't really see that happening. I don't. I don't know how y'all think y'all finna sacrifice this person. I don't know who thought they was finna sacrifice this person. I don't know who thought this person was finna just lay down and take a sacrifice. This is like Road Runner. You're like, who the fuck gonna catch this? Okay. Okay. Somebody thought they were finna sacrifice the Road Runner. I might as well call you the Road Runner today. Because what? There's a prophecy here about this sacrifice. I don't know why I'm picking up on old dude Keanu Reeves. Y'all know the show, the movie he play on. I forgot the name of it. Damn, but you know, he's they be head hunting him. The movie, sometimes the name come to me and sometimes it don't. I think it's The Watcher, or with, I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. But what I do know is that they always got put a head hunting on him, like money on price on his head is there. And I feel like you got people drawn towards you because it's something about being head hunted. So I promise. Oh boy. This is something that is already foretold. I don't think that this person is gonna get, caught. This is something. This is a. Okay, so we playing around. The energy that's moving around is a prophecy at this time. God is in this person, literally. Now I'm not. Look, God. Look, whoever let God in their heart, God is in their heart. You know what I'm saying? Whoever let God in their mind, God is in their mind. But this is different. Yeah. This is different, y'all. This is like God walking in this person. God using this person's vessel. And I'm not saying it like a temporary tool. I'm saying it like just like other entities can reincarnate inside of a human vessel. I'm picking up on, this is a God that's incarnated into a human vessel. Now, this could be the Almighty, All Wise. Yeah, no. Who said that the Almighty, All Wise couldn't incarnate into a human vessel. You know, I'm just gonna call it, but this is prophetically known. This is something this is like foretold energy that the Almighty or the All Wise or the God, this God was going to was going to take up the vessel here. This vessel is here, and all right, I'm just vessel is here. Real clever, real clever. There was a really strong, this is a real strong prophetic energy here, and it's coming in to clean up a mess here that was made. All right, so this is not just no ordinary, I'm coming back to, just to walk around and tear some shit up. No, this is coming back, this is giving forefather energy. This is giving one of the first motherfuckers who did something here. This is like somebody coming back to clean up some shit. This is like, not trying to be funny, but like, I would say Martin, for some reason Martin Luther King want to be used in here in this energy, but I don't have really nothing to go off of with that. But I am picking up on, like, picking up on the civil rights movement or something like that. This is like fixing that. Something was out of order. Something got demolished or something got tranquilized in a negative way. And this is bringing it back, going back and fixing something, going back into the box, the toolbox, and rewiring some shit or getting some shit back on track the way that it should be. This is like a Ferris wheel that the lights are fucked up and the music sound bad, and this is like hitting it really good and knocking it back into action properly here. Functioning right, making something function right. Something is out of function here. There's a forefather here that's here to fix it. Now, in this case, I gotta say it. Just because this person is here to fix it don't mean that people want it fixed. Some people like a broken system. You know what I'm saying? So in this case right here, this may be a situation to where you got a lot of energies or entities that's coming up against this one forefather energy, because it's a broken system that wants the system to remain broken. It works better for them that way. So I feel like it is energies that's coming up against this person or this entity that's walking in this, bodily form. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Somebody is like Popeye. And there's a Rumpelstiltskin here as well. So we got somebody here that's stronger than you expect. This person may be weak until they get this, I don't know, it's like this strength comes in within them, almost like eating spinach. But this is this is God moving in them. It's almost like this person is maybe looked at like a punk or someone too punk down, but then all of a sudden this person got this rage in them and this God moving in them, and it's gonna scare the hell out of everybody. Move back, bitch. Get out the way type energy. Popeye energy really strong here. Oh no, somebody's extremely busy as well, or they work really hard. Really hard. Sometimes people work really hard and it's not meant for others to see it. It's not meant for others to pat you on the back. But this person, I feel like, is getting recognized by a higher unseen force. Something about their work or their work ethic. This person is very alert. This person looks extremely graceful. There's a new beginning here coming in that this person is alert to. Somebody could be talking about this, or this could have something to do once again with somebody being in some sort of spotlight, or like there's like an artist or a performer here. Like I said, there's this person is performing. Now, it's given a highly graceful alert, like bringing it, like this is a person who can wake up other people that may have not waken up yet as well. Shit. Okay. This is a siren, but this is like this. Look, man, this person got God in them in a whole nother way. This is like this person is, if this is you, I'm not sure who this is. Yeah, but this person has and their ancestors is like walking with this person at the same damn time, y'all. I'm just, who is this person? This person has God like incarnated in them, in their vessel. This is like back in the day that they would have said blasphemy for what the shit that I'm saying right now. Somebody is gonna look at this like this is real blasphemous, and I cannot give two fucks right now on how somebody is looking at this because I'm telling you what I see. This person has God incarnated in them. This person wakes people up. This person opens up people's eyes for a new beginning. This is like someone who touches people and they heal or something. Let me touch you to see if you are real. Because this person is unrealistic, like for real, like seeming unrealistic. I hear you might think of what I'm saying is unrealistic, but shit, they didn't believe that, a lot of people, do they even believe that Jesus walked? You got people that say Jesus walked, but do they believe the miracles that Jesus brought to the table while he was walking? See, this is some in the flesh shit. And we can talk about it because at this time, Jesus is known as this like person everybody worldwide, globally wide know Jesus, okay? But at the end of the day, if you would have been back in the days when Jesus actually walked, to see the things that he was doing, what would you have said at that time of living in that time zone? Now, in this time zone right here, what if you saw that same shit? This is what I'm saying. And I'm not saying it like somebody is doing dark magic or doing witchcraft or doing something, because I haven't seen that since we moved forward from the damn theme. I mean, from the universal message. I'm gonna be honest. It's like that shit slow. Somebody is fucking with the universe with that dark magic repetitively. But as we move further, on down the road, that shit is not being talked about or discussed no more. I just got hot out of nowhere. But this is somebody who's coming in and speaking. This nightingale energy is coming in a strong speaker, and they got their ancestors behind them as they change seasons, as they change things, as they wake people up from hibernation. This is crazy. So it's like this is somebody who's going to be waking up people that sleep. Or this is the energy that we are in. This is somebody's energy at this time. You waking up people that sleep, honey. You got God incarnated in you, using you to wake people up, to see something that they ain't never seen before. God is in you, using you. And this is amazing. I'm talking about cleansing people. God is in you, using you to cleanse other people. This is amazing. This is amazing. Busy. You moving around busy as a bee doing this shit too. Look at you. Whoever I'm talking to, you know what's up. You know who I'm talking to. Everybody can't claim this type of shit. So this message ain't gonna be for everybody for sure. Somebody is, everything I do, they do it for you. Like this is kind of like saying how Jesus died on the cross for our sins type shit. It's the way this person is waking up people, at least giving them a chance to see before they decide, but their faith is made. It's like, let you see this first, chosen one. You may not know you chose this person. Let them come touch you for a second. Let them come and touch your spirit. I don't know. This is a good energy, though. Beautiful ass energy. Let's see what the angels got to say. Man, it's a lot of dancing. It's a lot of praising going on. It's a lot of praising God here. It's a lot of praising God here. It is. These angels are praising God. Wow. Mm. But look, I'm telling you, and y'all, the black magic stuff came back. While the angels is praising God, the black magic shit is coming back. So keep in mind that angelic energy is universal energy as well, going all the way back down to the universal message where the black magic is looping at. Somebody don't want you to get no assistance from the universe at all. But baby, God is in you. What? So the universe is of course within you. But how is these people trying to stop angels from helping you? The fuck? They're praising God. Something is outdated. Somebody is being awakened as well. There's a sweet scent that's coming out of this. The medicine wheel in this ghost. So when I say destiny is just on the move here, like I don't know who trying to stop this shit, but how? With this repetitive black magic that's only coming out in the universal message and the angelic message. I'm paying attention to that. See, now you got the upper world here helping for. See, this ain't doing. Mm. You got ascended masters. You got all these ancestors. You got all these angels that's helping push this shit forward. Somebody has already, something is outdated. Something has already made it past some type of threshold here. In order for this to, like it's almost like the angels are batting off this black magic. I don't know. I just saw like an angel slap some energy back, and that shit, seemed like it flew back real fast. So you know how some things come back around slower than others with karma. I don't know. Maybe some of this shit happened because angels be pluck up, knocking some things back, and some things have to just circle back around, like it has to go around, like how the rotation of the sun, or um, something like that. But I just saw an angel knock some shit back, and it came back and slapped somebody hard as hell, really fast. It was like flew back, and it's almost giving me the image of like, yeah. That's how sometimes karma can come back on somebody that fast, because an angel may have blocked it, and some things ain't blocked. It courses itself around, so it may not. That's why some people don't get in trouble as fast as other people do, and shit like that. Some people have to run a certain course. Some shit just backfire, backslap, bitch. That's crazy. Boy, this upper world is turning the club up right now. When I say that the ancestors, the ascended masters that's here, the people that has went to the upper room that's looking down on this situation, the gods, the goddesses, they all up here looking at this shit. And it's like now something has struck. So something has went off. Something has this prophecy. This prophecy has struck. There's something here about the spiritual coil that's important. I also that bring me it take me to the, because I don't know if I want to call it a channel message or not, but I picked up on that Fruit Loops bird, the Tacoon, I think that's what it's called. And I kept thinking about while I was getting ready for this reading, I kept thinking about the damn Fruit Loops bird. And I was like, let me look this bird up, So I looked the bird up, and it spoke about it being You know, symbols of spiritual connection, good luck, and abundance, and can represent clear communication, expression of truth, and a link to the spirit world. Some believe tycoons are associated with good luck and wealth, while others view them as embodying ancestral spirits or even incarnations of demons. In some cultures, toucans, I'm probably saying that wrong, y'all, my bad, are even more revered as tribal totems, symbolizing the tribe's common ancestry. And I kept seeing the damn Fruit Loop bird, y'all, to where I'm looking up, I'm typing in shit to where, because I didn't know what it was called, so I was typing in all types of shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to find this bird, and finally I just typed in the Fruit Loops bird. Like, what the fuck? And it showed it to me. Um, they're frequently associated with the spirit world and are believed to have a link to the realms of the ancestors and spirits. So that could be why I picked up on that bird, because like I say, there is somebody that's been incarnated by like God, or you know, a certain spirit. Now this could be a demon, shit, I don't know, but I mean, you know, I'm not gonna sit back and say that it can't be. You know, I'm reading Google on that note, but what I feel is totally different from that. But what I will say is an entity, whether it's a dark entity or a light entity, if it's here to help a situation, it's here to help. But in this case right here, I'm not feeling like it's a dark entity. Now, if you are part of, if you have a mixed race within you that's a part of the dark and the light, which a lot of us do, you know, then 9 times out of 10, who's to say that it can't be? So I'm not here to place judgment on that as well. But what I did feel is what I spoke on already. Okay, so I'm gonna stick to that and leave it at that, because I'm not picking up on negative energy at all with that. The only negative energy that I'm picking up on is whoever is constantly repetitive doing black magic, trying to go against the universe and these angels, because that's what they doing. That's what they really up against, because that's the only time this black magic is spitting itself out, is when I'm talking about these angels and this universal orchestration energy. So yeah, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, so this is about sacred laws here. The angels are talking about the sacred laws, and how somebody is trying to throw a smoky mirror, throw smoke up, and throw some shady shit up where you can't see something here when it come down to your vision, or what it is that you're meant to see that's coming in ahead for you. So while things are flowing, like I say, let things flow as they should. Keep a up vibration. You need to just put yourself in a position right now where you can enjoy life. You can enjoy yourself. Play some music. Go visit some friends. Do something that you know that uplifts your energy in a positive way. If you are unable to do that at this time, try to find a way to unwind when you can, and allow yourself to elevate that energy into a higher space, because it's meant at this time, the way things are flowing for you, you could possibly have something at the door waiting for you to go downhill, while you got something at the door waiting for you to go uphill, to whether you take the elevator up or down, you know what I'm saying. But I feel like there's an elevator door here, and you got two different entities waiting to see which way you go. All right, so you need to be careful with that energy. For some reason, I think it's important. Let's go ahead and see what are the angels wanting to say here for Gemini energy, or whoever else resonates with this message. Somebody is definitely from the South. I'm picking this up. Somebody also may like, I'm picking up on like 666 Mafia. They may like Southern music like that, you know. So I'm really picking this up. Even if there's something that people don't listen to, this person may still listen to this music. Something is beautiful, or somebody is beautiful, but there's a sorcerer here. It is. And this person could, oh, I don't know why I was trying to show it to that phone. My bad. This person could be spiraling out of control or trying to come out, trying to gain control back to a situation. Now, there's something about this damn promise that this person could be in the way of here. Vision quest. Okay, so this could be the person that's trying to throw smoke or throw some type of faded energy over your eyes so you can't see which way you're going here. Something here is about to be given to you by your ancestors, by the boy, these higher ups got something for you. And somebody is trying to, this sorcerer here is trying to make sure you don't see that. But like I say, something needs to just continue to flow. And you need to just keep your vibration good. It don't matter. This is okay. So it's moving. It's giving moving blindly energy right now. But even if something is like blocking your view, it's time to move with intuition. Move with the flow of the rhythm of things. Okay. So falling into the rhythm of things when you cannot see your way through something, because somebody definitely is trying to throw some type of shade over your eyes here to keep you from seeing that you either got help or these ascended masters have something very special for you. They don't want you to see this, but it's already here. This is like really, like when I say somebody playing with the, only thing I could say about this type of situation when it come down to people is that they ain't gonna know the outcome until they get the outcome. A lot of times we don't know what our outcome to a situation may be, especially when we digging and stuff, not seeing how far it go. This is like a bill that's ongoing, and it like the more you use the phone, you remember back in the days, I mean, a lot of people probably still got them, maybe not. Older people probably do, home phones, and then you gotta, collect call. You got to collect call. You sitting on the phone talking to somebody long distance. See, now, imagine back in the days. Now we can pick the phone up and dial the area code and it call right through. But back in the days, you used to pick up a phone and dial the area code, and that shit used to run your bill up. The regular bill be like $69. Now you got a $400, $500, $600 bill because your daughter or your son have been on the phone all night talking to somebody from a different state. And they swear they weren't on the phone, but the number on the bill, everything showing up on the bill, how long they was talking on the phone, all that shit pop up. How many times they made the call, all that shit. If y'all remember that shit, hit the like button. If you old like me anyway, hit the like button. Because now you can call the area code and they ring and they pick up and shit. It's unlimited. They don't do that shit no more. So, in this case right here, somebody in that type of energy, where something ain't something that used to be, can come back and hunt that ass. This sorcerer looking at you. But you're alert to it. They looking at you, and it's something about them in this new beginning that's here for you as well. And when I say they looking at you really hard, they looking at your antennas. They looking at your radar. They looking at the thing like your sensitivity to the energy that you picking up on. They want that shit off. This is somebody who, if you were a gazelle for real, this person wants your antlers. So we got a forward movement here because something is awakening up somebody. Remember I said you somebody who wake up people. All right, forward movement here to waking up people. And so you climbing this ladder, waking up people, okay, in a good way. And somebody else is spiraling out of control because you're climbing this ladder. All right. This person is actually, their foot is in their mouth at the same time because it's like something that they said they have to eat that shit. Literally, something has went off. Like literally, this could be you or this could be somebody. Somebody done went off here. There's also a creative gesture here that's being made here, that's being created for sure. And it does look like it's moving gracefully with the creation here. Somebody could be watching somebody move gracefully. There's a husband here. Who is this husband? This motherfucker just popped up out of nowhere. This husband coming in, moving forward. Where does husband come from? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know who this husband is or who he belonged to. But he is rooted into something. And he is making a move, a graceful move. He is like, look, I'm a part of this. I know this situation. This person has been healed from something, from some type of dark night of the soul energy that this person was placed in, and they survived it, which, yeah, they got out of that shit. Okay, that's what's up. Whoever this husband is, they've been illuminated about how, it's been illuminated how they've gotten out of something, or how maybe you've gotten out of something. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So it's like, I don't know if this is your divine person or not. I don't even know if you're single or not, because honestly, I don't even know where that shit came from. So that could be for somebody who's single or got a couple with somebody. But there's another, okay, so you could have, I don't know if the story just jumped or what just happened here, but you could be definitely dealing with another, like a masculine energy. I could be speaking to a divine feminine here. Yeah, you don't have to be a man to be a divine feminine. I'm not here to judge your sexuality. That's your business. I'm only looking at the fact that this person, there's a divine masculine that's here that got out of an awkward situation here that they were shaken into. And it's like they're waking up out of that energy, okay? Somebody put this divine masculine to sleep. It's like low-key giving me some real Sleeping Beauty energy here. Swear to God. For the masculine there. But this was to be sleep on you. This was to be sleep on seeing you the way that they should have seen you in the first place type energy. And they also are noticing that you're coming out of something. Now, this is not giving me that you're waking up out of something, but you're coming out of something that you could, like some type of cornered situation that you could have been in. This is giving caged or cornered or, put in an awkward position where that was hard for you to get out of. And this person, when they're waking up, they're watching you come out of this awkward situation that they were asleep. They couldn't help you because they were asleep. But they were asleep on you. But see, they was put to sleep on you. Now I just got cool. So it's weird with the energy. But it was up to them to go to sleep. They could have been put in a headlock and knocked unconscious. I don't know. But they went to sleep on you. But they were put to sleep by somebody else on you. Hope you understand where I'm going with that. Now that this person done woke up, while they were asleep on you, they done woke up. And when they woke up, they saw you coming out of some shit. Picture what I'm trying to say here. Because it's like they waking up, wiping their eyes. They went to sleep on you. But somebody said some shit to them to put them to sleep on you, to make them not interested, make them not look your way, make them concerned with you. They're not concerned with you. They went to sleep on your ass. Now, when they woke up and started wiping their eyes and shit, getting the matter and shit out their eyes, they turned around and looked up, and the first thing they saw was you coming out of the awkward situation that the same motherfuckers that was probably put them to sleep on you had you in. So it was like they was attacking both of y'all at the same time. They put this motherfucker to sleep while they was attacking you. You see what I'm saying? This person finally woke up and saw them attacking you. Now they recognize that energy. Now they know that this is now they know who invented or created the problem as well. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Something has went off. A siren, an alarm has went off at this point. When it come down to what somebody created, what they put together. Show me what this is pertaining to, please. Motherfucker woke now. But shit, by the time they woke up, they realized that, damn, you strong as hell. Cause I didn't even know you was. They ain't even know you was in that situation because they was put to sleep on you. I don't know if you want to blame this person or be mad at this divine masculine though. I don't know how you supposed to feel about that because, not like I say, they let somebody else put them to sleep on you. They didn't go to sleep on you on their own. They let somebody else knock their ass out about you. So in other words, they took another person's word. They let another person convince them that you wasn't worthy of being woke to, you know? And meanwhile, you know, you was beat up or put in this fucked up situation that you had to fight on yourself. This divine masculine was probably supposed to help defend you or fight with you, but they allowed other people to put them to sleep about you. So I don't even know how I would feel if I was in that, you know, situation. So I couldn't tell you how to feel, but I definitely see that somebody's knotted up here. And I said that earlier too, knotted up. Somebody got like a knot in their stomach or knotted up about something. And if this is you that's knotted up about it, I don't think you are wrong for feeling like that. Especially if this person you know could have seen you just like anybody else could have, and they chose to allow other people to put them to sleep on your ass. You know, that's their problem, not yours. And that's something that this person may not, even if they own accountability to it to themselves, they may not admit they wrong, you know, take that accountability up with you. I'm not really sure, but they was sleeping on you, and you got God in you. And God had to come in you. And this probably why, you know, God, you know, not trying to even be funny, y'all, when I say this, but if your divine masculine wasn't there for you because he was sleeping on you, because other people put his ass to sleep, maybe that's why God incarnated within you to help you fight, because you couldn't fight this battle alone. And your masculine wasn't in a position to fight with you. Somebody is from California, or somebody's from the West Coast. Whoever you are, I don't know. Somebody smoke a lot of fucking weed. I've been picking up on weed throughout this whole reading. Somebody feel like when they smoke, they can think better. When they smoke, they learn things better because they focus better. I don't know. Higher learning is here. So show me anyway. Show me what this is pertaining to, please, for Gemini energy. I don't know. I feel like somebody could be trying to open their pineal gland using weed, which, I mean, it works for some. It don't work for all. Certainly don't work for me. That shit closed my pineal gland up. This is a strong reflective energy at this time. Somebody was, okay. Somebody got tricked trying to trick a motherfucker. Period, yo. Oh, wow. Oh. There is a trickster here. Something that been, my whole card deck, I don't even know if I want to keep these cards out. I think I'm going to put them back and shuffle again. But my whole card deck just got flipped. Something just got flipped. Somebody is trying to confuse another person here about, when I say this about a divine couple, like for real, that's coming into play here. That's transforming. That's metamorphic. Yeah, metamorph. Now here we go with this shit. I can't get it out. Okay, y'all know what I'm trying to say. If you don't, then maybe fuck it. But anyway, look. We got somebody here that's rooted trying to manifest something here. And this person is in a mad reflection right now, looking at themselves for something that they have maybe done in the past, or trying to change some things about the past here. This person definitely is rooted into something that they want to change, or they want something to change out of this boy. If somebody is about to knock some damn doors down. The police. All right. So we got there's a Scorpio here, possibly here. Somebody's eating their words here when it comes down to a Gemini. There's some type of manifestations of transformation here. There's a monkey wrench that was thrown into something gracefully here. This was the monkey wrench was a baby, y'all, off the record. Somebody got no choice but to hold on to something that they wanted to let go of now. It's like there was somebody planned their pregnancy or some type of trapping here with a pregnancy. This was a key here that they was using. And boy, look, this is somebody that was trying to control somebody using a child. This could be somebody doing this to a divine feminine as well. This does not have to be a divine masculine that's got caught up in this type of energy. Somebody could have be using a child against a divine feminine, like her own child against her. Whoever this is definitely is they may have gotten some type of knowledge about this already. Be aware of it. There's an emperor here that's in their power at this time. There's a feminine here that's in their power at this time. There's a lot of protection or energy here. There's a lot of trying to cover things up or trying to, I'm not necessarily saying cover things up, but protection is here. It's like protecting something or protection over someone is here. There's a lot of knowledge about music as well, or this artist or like this performer as well that's stepping forward. A lot of harmony with this emperor. This emperor and this performer is stepping forward. Yeah, something is being forced here. Some type of somebody was trying to force something, trying to get justice out of a performer, but they was trying to be forceful here to a performer. This is like forcing love on someone, making someone love someone else, or like, I don't know why I just picked up on not David and Goliath, but Delilah and Samson and Delilah. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So, I said Samson, I meant Samson and Delilah, but was saying David and Goliath. So this could be a part to where, you might have to use some type of strategy to knock something down, or to get out of something that may be extremely hard or big, or seem like it may be too powerful for you. Or this could have been the situation. And somebody, meanwhile, was trying to find a way to get a hold or conduct your weaknesses so they can find a way to take your strength from you. So a lot of strategy is being used here. Picking up on a lot of strategic energy. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So somebody may want to get you to trust them. But this is so they can cause conflict into a situation here. Show me what the most important factor of this reading is, please. I'm picking up on Boys in the Hood. When Ricky got shot, and how Ice Cube and his homeboys went out in the car looking for the people who shot Ricky. And I'm picking up on them riding down the street before old dude got out the car, because he didn't want to be a part of it, before they let him out. but it was the thoughts that he was making before he said, let me out. So that right there, somebody could be reflecting on, they could be contemplating on a decision that they made after they done already probably got in the car, riding with the, to do whatever they need to do. But it's like the thoughts that's running through this person's mind while they're on the way to do something that maybe they shouldn't do or be involved in. Somebody is like really coaching someone here, but this person got angels coaching them too. It's like for real. This person is in like there's somebody here that ain't supposed to be with this crowd of people that's doing this shit, and this person can feel that they making a mistake, and it's like this person got angels around them while they're in the midst of this demonic energy that's trying to do something to somebody. And I don't know, this energy is not part, I don't know if this is part of the reading, y'all, that I'm picking this up on, but I'm picking it up. So it is what it is. But whoever this is, they got angels around them they're yelling at this person to where this person is getting uncomfortable being within this group. Now, I'm not sure if they're on the way to do something now, or if this is what's going to end up happening when they're on the way, or if this is something that's going to be taking place beforehand to give this person an out. But somebody's being like, intuition is fucking with them. Their conscience is on their ass right now. Show me the most important factor of this reading, please. Somebody can barely breathe. Somebody could have asthma. This person may have night sweats as well. Shit just went off the table. Somebody may be having nightmares or dreams that are waking up out their sleep having shortness of breath. This person may actually be trying to smoke or drink to make themselves go to sleep, and they still not able to sleep. What is this that went off the table? We got a raft here. Oh, y'all see that. It's right there. And then perfection work. Okay. Unending activity. Something is like continuing over and over again. Somebody is wanting capital. This is about capitalism. This is about success and rewards here. All right. So we got somebody here. The main problem is there's conflict about these rewards. There's conflict and problems here. And something is under the table, okay? Something could have been done under the table. You know how people work under the table, they get paid under the table. Something is underhandedly done that you don't know about, or that's being a part of something here. There could be a family here that's that's in this together, that's doing something underhanded here, for sure. And this is like, once again, because you've gotten some type of capitalization here. Your family could be feeling a little pissed about this because you're perfect and something is not ending here. You're a very powerful person here, and then you could be teaching a harsh lesson at this time, and it could be pissing people off, okay? You not pussy. See, somebody got God in them, and somebody had to grind. Somebody had to pull themselves out from like being plastered to the ground. This is like roadkill. You know how dead you are? You had to be roadkill. Can you imagine coming back to life from that? Somebody did. I really feel like if you did, you need to give yourself some real praises where they do, honey. Abundance, celebration of life, compensation of being able to get through anything that you could put your mind to getting through. Celebrate that. You deserve it. Because somebody was roadkill. boy, like for real, like whoever you are, this is like coming back from the dead. Like, forgive me, Father, for if I have to send them to you, my enemies to you, forgive me, in advance if I got to send my enemies to you, God. This is somebody who ain't to play with. This is giving me Phoenix risen energy for sure. This is like whoever this person is and came back stronger than ever. And, good luck trying to knock this person down. So, being still and patient at this time is required here. Something is coming back to you. Something you're being compensated. So yeah, generously receiving something. Something is being held for you at this time. All right. You've been taking small steps. Somebody's sick. Whoever this is that's sick, they know it. They've been getting spiritual communication about it, even though this person is avoiding that energy. This person is avoiding that. They don't want to hear that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding somebody is sick, and this person could be in denial about this. And this is important at this time. This person could be in self-sabotaging themselves right now because they're avoiding maybe even going to the doctor or getting the proper treatment here. All right, that's not good energy here. Somebody's like, this sickness is aggressive, okay? So somebody need to don't, this ain't nothing for somebody to play with at all. Not at all. Something is already tearing away at someone or eating away at someone, and it's dangerous and it's nothing to play with. I'm not picking up on a sexually transmitted disease, more so spiritually transmitted, or this could be something that's literally, like I say, not sexually transmitted, but it can be something really physical, really aggressive, and is really here to collect, So strong energy is coming out with that, okay? So show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, and I will be doing the rest of this and getting the insight into the extended version, y'all. So be looking for that. And I'll be breaking down this energy and clarifying all these cards in the extended version. Now, I appreciate everybody by chilling with me and coming in and allowing me to bring you this message. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for, liking the video, showing love to the channel, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell, and also just coming in here and chilling with me. Thank you. Somebody is somebody's about to admit to having a person, like somebody not being the only one. Somebody's about to speak up about this. Now, this could be you getting ready to speak up about saying that somebody ain't the only one, or somebody could be getting ready to tell you this. I don't know, but somebody's about to speak up about someone not being the only one. This is almost like just like before shit get out of hand, let me just go ahead and clean it up, and that's what's up. You gotta respect that, because it's better late than never. Shouldn't have never happened though, but it is what it is. Life is life. Advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please, from my Gemini energy or whoever else resonates. Gemini, something could be moving in synchronicity for you. There's a cause and an effect to everything. There's also some type of obsession here that you could be dealing with, or somebody could be dealing with when it comes down to you. This is an attachment here that needs to be broken here, Gemini. And it's here in the present energy. You're here, you're being called to ask for angelic help here. They will come to you, but you need to prepare for something here. Something is growing here. Somebody's sick. Somebody, it's like, not trying to be funny, but I'm going to say what I need to say real quick, and I'm going to go on and end this message. Somebody is fucked up about the wrong shit right now. Somebody is sick as hell, and it's whatever this is, they ain't got that much time to be wasting on what they're wasting their time on. Whoever you are, you're using your energy worrying about somebody else, obsessed with somebody else, obsessed with somebody else's life, obsessed with somebody else's attachments or what somebody else got going on. The reflection that you should be doing, you should be preparing for something else. And instead, you're trying to hurt something. Like, this is like, I can't beat them. I'm going to join them, but I'm going to bring them down with me. This is low-key giving me the energy of a person that knows that they're on their way out. And they're just trying, and they have it out for someone. And their concentration is more built on making sure that that person fails, but they could be actually failing, like wasting away their self. Now this could be somebody that's working hard. This could be somebody that don't look like they're sick. This could be somebody that may not even be showing this type of animosity or this obsession, but like they have it within them, and it's giving me that they don't recognize their own illness, or they're not concerned with their own illness, because they're obsessed with making sure that somebody else is placed in a position like them or worse. It's like feel like me or worse. This obsession here is what's gonna cause a self-sabotage energy, and somebody needs to make sure that they are open to paying attention to the signs of this, because they need to detach from this before it's too late. I guess, when it's a prophetic situation like this type of reading, though, you got energies that's orchestrated to go against the orchestration of the universe, and they following a divine plan, not realizing that they're part of the plan. Maybe the obsession is part of their karma. It's hard to say, because we got people that invite certain karma like that, and then you got people who they can't help it. They can't help it. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading and go ahead and step into the extended and go ahead and complete this up. And I'm out of here. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I hope that this message gets to you where it makes sense for you. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.